All right, very exciting news, everybody. If you have been waiting for some high octane esports involving coin flips, now is the time. I am absolutely thrilled to introduce the Valiant Sun and Quacksilver here with a queue up co op high rank showcase. Let's get coin flipping.
Back in the building again! Hi gamers, I'm Quack. Jess is here with me.
Hello! I've been promoted from analyst to player.
And this is Queue Up. Notable difference if you saw this showcase at Flame Fatales, Frost Fatales, I know what season we're in, is this time, because we're a two-person party, we're actually online. So come download this game, hop on ladder, say hi to us, do it you won't, cowards. Well, we can talk more about Queue Up after we get started, but Jess, you want to count down since you've got the start button?
Absolutely. We're gonna start our coin flipping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Queue up.
Oh boy, matchmaking queues. Let's go.
So while we wait, this is Queue Up. Queue Up is the pinnacle of esports. It is you know, like your ideal situation, right? When you're watching a game is you want each team to be so evenly matched that every like game is a coin flip, and that is what is going on now. We're playing in fast mode, which allows us to kind of like show you what this gameplay looks like. There's a coin. It's got a queue up, a queue side, and an upside. We're hoping we guess. Well, I'm hoping we guess wrong. Quack's hoping we guess correct.
Yeah, so, okay, as we cleanly 3-0 our first game, in a moment here we're going to unlock our first character skills, and we can talk a little bit about our different characters. I am playing the streamer, who I played previously, but is a character all about, we'll get the free early 10 crystal as well, who is a character all about gaining followers, scales with many of his abilities off of followers. So basically the goal is to trigger as many of his skills as possible in a single flip. Jess, on the other hand, is playing Layla, the medic, who wins when you lose.
Even though this is like a co-op that we are on the same team, ultimately, we do, the rank that we will experience over time will fluctuate, varying on whether or not we're winning or losing, and based on those character plays.
Yeah, so you can see here on next to Jess is the battle bonus, which is essentially the medic luck number. It goes up every time you lose, and Layla has skills that key off of that in some way.
Are we still in fast, or did we move to turbo, by the way? I'm in fast.
We are still in fast,
okay.
So that we can see, yeah, so that we can see, like, you can see after every flip, skills will trigger across both of our games. They will move starting from the center of our boards and sort of spiral out. When I go to my skill menu next, you can see there's like you can set up numbers underneath everything so that you can see the order they trigger in, and you set up nodes such that they trigger other nodes, and it's beautiful. The incremental gameplay of this is actually unironically quite good. Well, I'm off to an early follower start here, but most of this will not be focusing on the actual stuff that happens while the coin is flipping. That's just pure esports, baby. So after we surely win this next 50-50 smile, both Jess and I are going to go to turbo mode so you can get more esports per esport.
I like that somehow you're gaining Q, actually, on the losses, and I was not.
It's cause I'm built different. That's why Bulbasaur signed me first.
Oh, true.
Alright, to turbo speed.
Sorry, I'm having a moment. I turned on turbo speed and I just got exhilaration. which allows me to get a bunch of Q per battle bonus.
Yeah, okay, I don't think I need any of this. So we also presumably both unlocked the item shop at this point and are starting to buy items. Over the course of the showcase, we're going to start by looking for like meta currencies like gold and crystals, because of course this is a freemium game and there's 2 tiers of currencies, as well as character XP to unlock more skills. And then as the showcase gets later, I at least am going to put on memeier and memeier builds just dedicated to gaining Q to see how high of a rank we can get to.
The great news is, I got bandages right before that, which is why I got so much more Q-Molt on that last one, is that I'm scaling every time that we lose, is essentially what's happening. But that was a 0-3 loss, which means that we do have Crystal in our email, so we will be checking that as well later. Also, I didn't start a timer, and I don't know if Quack did, so Lana, this is a showcase, so you just tell us when we're done.
Ah! How dare you make that my responsibility? I'm bad at counting. What I can tell you is that we do have that poll going on right now, and according to chat, the winner is Up.
Upside has gotta be one of my 2 favorite sides in this game. I think I had a decent run of success with Up. I don't know, like maybe a 50%-ish success rate, which is nothing to shake a stick at. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock my stats panel here so that at the end of this showcase I can kvetch about how terrible we did. Yeah, that's probably good. It's also worth noting because Jess is the host for this. Jess is the one who can hit the button, so if Jess ever locks in a really good build, they can adversarially just always queue the next match before I'm able to go to the shop.
That's actually a lie. I'm not able to press Q until Gorg is on the home screen, but if I do it real fast, I can stop her from shopping. This is correct. My cat is under my feet. Hi, Cassie.
Okay, and we're holding pretty even right now. Silver 2 apiece. My goal is just to outrank Jess by the end of this. Just so we're clear, this is adversarial.
Oh, true.
So that's...
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, hold on. I'll go update the schedule real quick, because, you know,
Co-op is a state of
is...
mind. It's, hey, this is nominally a multiplayer game. And you may be asking yourself, hey, how is it a multiplayer game if it's essentially an idle game and incremental? And like, hey, my skills a little bit affect my teammates. Like, my main skill that I've been relying on the early game, Shoutout, gives 10 Q-Molt to me and my partner, which is actually, for the first time in a, like, multi-stack, actually just gonna be a good thing, because you gaining Q-Molt on Lost doesn't actually ruin your day because you're the medic.
That's true. Maybe we thought about this a bit. I accidentally got a lot more experience than I was expecting, and so I was like, I have this node and I don't know where to put it, and then I realized it was a 118, and the way that the node system works is that it starts at 0 in the middle and then spirals outwards, and so I was like, I don't know where 118 is, because I was just tracing it around in a circle, because I'm good at this video game.
Hey, we are both professional esports players.
That's true.
I have the jersey to prove it.
Yeah, you were actually sponsored by Everybody House Games.
That did technically happen, yes. I still can't believe that I got away with that. Shoutouts to Everybody House, the devs of this game, for sending me a jersey. Very silly. We lost again. Did you try to...
I did try,
I wish I had hyper.
I increased my wallet size and different items so that I could do more things. That's real explicit.
That's real. We did so good.
We did so good at explaining what this game is. Again, so essentially the different ways that the coins do work again is that like these nodes have different trigger conditions. So there's on win, on loss, which just depends on if you win or you lose. There's on flip, which is when the coin flips, and there's also on trigger, which relies on another node to activate it. So some nodes say activate the node next to you. So those are sort of like the ways that we are interacting there. So I'm moving. This adrenaline is one that moves that, and then I am activating EMT to my activation stock way up. So that will allow my EMT, which is reduce you and your teammates' Q down by 350 Q plus 200 Q times the battle bonus. So that like helps in case we're losing, then it like makes our losses not as extreme is essentially what that's doing.
Yeah, and I just unlocked my core skill for probably most of this showcase, which is Pog Out, which I will dutifully demonstrate once we're in this next match. When it activates, it triggers, or when you win, it triggers every node in a circle around it. And one of the first skills that streamer gets is React, which when you win activates the node above it. So by placing it directly below Pog Out, you get this. I hope everyone got that. Anyway, Lana, how's Multithon looking?
I actually have really great news for both of you. So I do want to shout out that we are now only $130 away from hitting our 20,000 total raised for Blue Path over the Multithon event. And that is because we got a lovely $21 donation from BD that says gaming. And that also puts Q-Side in the lead now. So for the chat coin flip, Q-Side is currently up. Wait, Q-Side is up. I'm gonna stop. Q-Side is in the lead. So again, thank you so much, BD, for that donation.
Thanks,
Appreciate
BD.
you so much.
That's my friend.
But I notice a distinct lack of BD online right now.
Yeah,
I can
BD.
see my friend leaderboard. I'm just saying, like, you're a true friend. Like, thank you. We love supporting charity. We love supporting Blue Path. But, like, also hop on ladder, coward.
I will also throw to Lana. I think you could potentially, like, viewers at home could potentially win Q up, right? I think we're doing some
Sure,
giveaways.
do tell. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant winning the
Here's
coin
thing,
flip
I
itself,
love
and
the
I'm like, I
idea
would
of me
love to
being like,
know.
Lana, explain this game to us, please.
I've been trying to solve it, and let me tell you, I was really unsure what answer was going to come out of my mouth. But yes, I can tell you about how you can win the game queue up itself. As we had mentioned before, we are running a sweepstakes this week, and just by donating, you are automatically entered in for a chance to win a Steam key for one of many amazing games that are featured this week. Now, Queue Up is actually one of them. So if you are watching this and you decide that you want to join in on the super high energy coin flipping esports, now is your chance. Feel free to donate. Help us get even closer to that 20,000 total raised for Blue Path service dogs by our Multithon events. And you could potentially join us with Queue Up. And you could be in this lobby with our two friends here. Wouldn't that be amazing?
I don't know if you want to be in a lobby with us specifically, because Jess is clearly cheating. How are you gaining 1,000,000 Q of flip already?
I'm not on 1,000,000 Q of flip.
Aimbots. Or 1,000,000 Q in a game already.
I'm not. I'm at 200,000.
Well, that's because we 301 this one. But the last one, we lost a bunch.
Alright, my adrenaline is moving up here and my stimulant's moving there. Because we were on 12. I'm going to take a brief moment to invest in cryptocurrency.
Oh, is it time to invest in cryptocurrency?
It's time to invest in cryptocurrency. Which I believe at this point, I thought it was like level 13's the trigger. It might just be random.
All right. I'm delighted to report that I have bought Stomp, and we are fully YOLOing.
Perfect.
Wait, no, I want to get my challenges, sorry. Okay, thank you for this. So Stomp, if you don't know, Stomp gives you plus 100 Q-Mult, but only if you 3-0 victory. We've gotten like 3 or 4 3-0s at this point to date, so I'm very excited to never get it again now that I have it equipped.
That's true. Also, how are you level 16 already? I'm level 12. It's because we keep winning, JK.
It's because we keep winning and I'm stacking XP gain items.
What's the item that gains you XP? Asking for a friend.
So, you're never gonna believe this, Jess. It's called XP Booster.
Okay. I see. I'm taking notes.
Yeah, I'm happy to be your coach through this
Yeah,
trying time.
thank you. As you know, I was an analyst before this. So at 13, I can take my precision cut, and put one of my activation stock on there. I'm gonna see if the shop has
1.5 mil? I'm so mad at you.
Why are you mad?
The cheats. The cheats.
Don't be mad at me. I'm just a girl.
It's okay. We scale, gamers. We scale.
I'm unlocking challenges. At this point, challenges are a quick way to get a bunch of XP. So unlocking that is really beneficial. To just be, because again, the more levels that you get, the more nodes you unlock, which means more things activate once you flip your coins. Again, this is a coin flipping simulator.
It's a super serious esport. SMH.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, like, our queue's not that different, though. Like, win and loss right now.
No, and I'm gonna scale way harder, but like probably outside of the bounds of this showcase, because there are a bunch of skills later in streamers' skill tree that gain added effects if you have over 75 or 100 or 150 followers.
Let's do that. Cool.
All right, first ride the lightning achieved.
Nice.
This
I
means
actually,
this means it's
because of that challenge, did get to level up again, so I am actually getting to upgrade my panic twice, and I'm going to be moving my focus from 14 to 54, which is over here, and I'm moving my exhilaration. These are all related terms to like medical professional things, which I do enjoy. I really enjoy the theming of all the characters and how like
please play this game for the lore. That sounds so stupid, but You should.
I just felt really seen when you said I'm upping my panic. So, you know, I think I must join in on the fun.
You felt seen on upping your panic and not pogging out, SMH. One of these days I'm gonna make partner, you know? There's like, God, streamer skills are great. There's like made partner, clout chasing, subathon, vibe vampire is in the skill list somewhere.
I did reach gold 4 before Quack just did, but I do think well, my thoughts were that you were right behind me, but I don't know, because I just got up to gold 5.
The medic cheats. The medic cheats. You're supposed to lose when you lose. I don't even have anything to do. We just go next.
I do have, yeah, so...
How many How many bandages do you have?
2?
Okay.
3? I'll let you know.
Wait, if
oh, JK, I have 5.
I'm being gaslit by my co-op partner.
And
I'm getting 06.
Yeah, so...
Alright, enjoy platinum.
Yeah, so, again, when... The whole thing of medic is that we can get, like, this positive Q, by, like, building up Q-Molt, and then, like, Q-Molt generally you don't want when you lose because you'll have negative things, and that's not good. My challenges are completing, and I just went from 17 to 18, so I'm gonna do that, I guess, and... Funeral Rites! Gain 500 XP for every fully depleted node. And this goes way over here. So these node numbers, as we said, end up having, reduce that there, go in the order as it, like, spins around. So the, like, execution order means that since I put funeral rites at 205, it means once everything else goes, then it has that check that says XP for everything depleted. So ideally, every other node has executed and will be, like, fully depleted by the time that triggers, and that gets us, like, a lot more points again. Are you following, Lana? Do you feel like you're ready for the power of esports?
You know, I think this is my true calling, actually. Coin flipping has never been so inspirational, and I truly believe that I don't know, I've got to find a character that appeals to me more than anything. I will find a skill tree to go for. Wait, okay, this is a good question, I guess, for both of you. Okay, which character would I be?
I think you like, you would either be the medic or the troll, I think.
Incredible.
Yeah, so there's a troll character called Pesca, whose whole bit is that she can choose to either throw or play nice. She's like a stance character, and every time you throw, the risk that you get banned mid-game goes up, and every time you play nice, it goes down, and you're basically managing that to keep it, like, as high as possible while also not getting banned. Like, I should take off Stomp, but I'm committed at this point. I'm not gonna do it.
Also, just quick checking in on chat here. We have Q in the lead right now at this moment. Again, if anyone wants to do a little coin flip and change it so that Up is in the lead, now is a great chance. Again, we are trying to hit that $2,020, which means 20,000 total raised for Blue Path service dogs over the course of Multithon events. So if we want to get those coin flips going, chat, I would love to see them. If you want to even decide on your own which one you would go for, you could take a coin out from your pocket, write Q on one side, Up on the other, and let me know what you get in the donations and donate to that side. Could be fun. Could be fun.
Lana, you have such good
Do I
ideas.
have a coin? Do I have a coin anywhere near me? Hang on, I want to get in on this.
5 yen piece. Unfortunately,
That's
it does have a hole
perfect.
in the middle.
I was gonna say, you could cut out a little piece of paper, like just, you know, and tape it on.
I did up my shard stacking capabilities, so I do now have 7 bandages, which do help me again, as long as I'm getting to positive when we have those losses. But I am kind of very much inching over a little bit. I'm really close on some of these, and it is a little bit nerve-wracking.
Alright, justice is being restored. Wait, I've got like a billion challenges to clear out. Give me 1 sec. Do I want more shard slots? I'm not even sure I do.
I will note that I did do nothing on my investment portfolio for my meme currency because my 10 crystal became 0.000013 crystal, which is not enough. I do want a better return on my cryptocurrency, so...
I got the same exact readout. I wonder if it's synced in multiplayer.
No, so the very first... Okay, so hi. I've unfortunately did a lot of early, snooping around. The very first one I believe is static. I think that amount is always like your meme currency does nothing, and then I think it's random after the fact.
That's right, chat. Jess is here to tell you how you can strike it big with cryptocurrency.
Unfortunately, here's the problem. I have a lot of bandages on, and my build is not doing well.
Alright, here's how we come back. How much time is left in the showcase?
10 minutes.
All right,
and
we just got to
also
clinch it out.
I do have a fun little announcement as well. We also got $10 from Fletch is a Furry. And they say, what a power trio. A group of tremendously talented people and wonderful friends. Knowing y'all is 100% upside, 0% Q side. And that brings us to $1,900 raised for Blue Path so far this event. Thank you so much, everybody who's donating. And thank you, Fletch. We're so happy to see you.
Thank you, Fletch.
Thank you, Fletch. No, let me challenge SMH.
It just said that you were ready.
It's because you get the challenges from the main screen. Okay.
Chat, Quack just like barely got ahead of me, I think, and now is trying to sabotage us.
Stalling for the victory.
Stalling for the victory.
Nah, I just want to, if anything, I'm going to gun it from here because I want to see one stomp happen. I had stomp equipped for like 15 minutes at Fatales and didn't get it to proc a single time. Clearly it's because the game is coded to be biased against you if you've got stomp equipped.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
It would be really funny, but I think it would run counter to the core, you know, that's a 50-50 coin.
Ah, there we go. So yeah, some of these like very late node triggers are things that are helping me out, especially when we have those losses. But unfortunately, I do think Quack has a lot of Ride the Lightnings that are probably helping.
I've got 2 Ride the Lightning. So Ride the Lightning is a common item that basically gives you scaling Q-Molt for every time you win and doesn't give you Q-Molt when you lose. So it's a really good strategy for every character not named Layla.
Oh, I just lost 2 mil on that one.
We scale. I never doubted. And I certainly never accused my delightful co-op partner of cheating and aimbotting.
You would never do that.
I would never do that. I don't need more gold. Yeah, okay.
Could be fun though.
I just want one stomp. Chat, I need everyone to manifest a 3-0 for us one time. And by us, I do mean me, because a 3-0 for Jess actually looks really
Here's
bad.
the thing, it's really bad for me when we win. This does feel like an apology for your Fatale's appearance, though. Because I'm unsure what your stats were that last one, but it was bad.
It was kind of bad, but it was like much less bad than it felt like in the moment. Like, it was like a 44% win rate or something, which over, 40 minutes is not great, but like it felt like I was winning like 1 out of 3.
God.
Ugh. Never lucky. Always
Oh, there we
punished.
go. I was real nervous because I did lose 1 million on that first loss, so I'm not sure which random ones are like triggering. There we go, 8 million on that loss.
I swear to God.
That's an upgrade
This
point.
is why we can't have nice things.
That's an upgrade point I hold on to for now. I am gonna like check the rest of these emails just so that I know when I get an email about the cryptocurrency. It's important to me.
Can I share something exciting with the
Absolutely.
both of you quickly?
Please.
Okay, so we actually have a fun 3-for-1 deal going on right now because we have opened a brand new incentive, which means that if we hit $1,950 by the end of Project Sakai, we will get a boss song showcase. So that is what we're currently working towards. That again is our milestone. We're working towards 1950. We're at 1900 right now for Blue Path. And we have an open bid war, as mentioned. The queue up is going on right now. And we have an open target for GeForce, which is upgrading to gunless, sitting at $50. And what I have here, it says, the only thing better than a hamster with a flamethrower? A hamster who doesn't use that flamethrower and instead uses a series of ridiculous glitches to beat the game. That's exactly what Ad129 will show us when we meet this target. So that is what is open right now. Make sure to check those out, everybody. And consider donating to Blue Path Service Dogs right now and get a nice 3-for-1 deal. Woohoo!
I'm not taking Stomp off. I refuse. We're gonna hit it one
We
time.
gotta. While you were doing that read, we did go 0-3 and I won $19,000. Or like 19 million Q.
Amazing.
It was
Just won $19,000 IRL.
If I won $19,000 IRL, I would donate them to Blue Path. But if chat has maybe, I don't know, $19 to donate to Blue Path, that seems much more reasonable.
Good. Good pivot.
Thank you,
good
thank
pivot.
you. I'm steering. Come on, trigger me into negative.
I was gonna say-
negative 11 million. Sorry.
You're doing great,
I'm trying
Jess.
my best.
I was going to say, to get everyone into, I need to know, what inspired you to become master coin flippers?
So I found this game in a giant list of, I obsessively peruse Steam Next Fest lists, which is, I seem to recall a thing recently we have bonded over a lot of.
Yes.
But this was something I had initially passed up, but Professor Birch, known Multithon enjoyer, Professor Birch, was like, actually this game has the sauce, and so I downloaded the demo and immediately got Vortexed. Yo, Diamond, let's go. Here's how we can still win this. Here's how we can still win this, maybe?
My meme coin is even worse off now, so I've chosen to do nothing. My cryptocurrency's in shambles right now.
I didn't get another
You know-
meme coin update.
Jess, we have someone with some encouragement
good.
here. Happy by 3 sent in $10 and says, "Sup gamers, I'm improbability 1 RN. Wanna party up? I can boost you, no cost. I just think y'all are chill. LMAO, let me know." Thanks,
Thank you.
Happy.
Happy, why haven't we faced off against you in this game? Happy,
Because they're improbability 1 and we're hard and stuck diamond.
shh. We don't need to bring logic into this. Alright.
Alright, 50-50. Either I'm the happiest girl in the world or I'm taking the crab glasses
Oh
off.
no, I lost 10 million Q. Please, I've fallen
I
so
swear to
far.
God. We can't have nice things. I also love how, as the host, you are a little bit in the future of me.
Oh, that's true. I was like, I'm not the host, Lana's the host.
Come on, Jess, take over.
I'm doing my best. So
So as we enter the final minute, pretty much, of this showcase,
Oh god.
anything else you want to teach the gamers about precision coin flips?
go ahead, Quag. I'm focusing.
No, don't just gun it. We got like one game left. All I want to say is watch this
I
drive.
believe.
All right.
Surely the 3-0.
So here's the thing. I apologize because I'm doing level 25, which is I need to move a bunch of things, and I am struggling to read numbers. That goes there. This goes here, and then we'll do the coin flipping thing. 54 to 59. I know how numbers work. Heroine's down already. Angel of Death is there. All right. We can queue up.
Send it. Watch this drive.
Watch us drive.
1 and 8. One time out of 8, it works every time. Except empirically, no, it doesn't.
I do actually see that Happy is online. No, don't let us win.
Come on. Hold.
Just so that y'all know, my route notes do say you can hit anomaly now if you get a good losing streak. There we go. There's 143 million Molt gamers. Do we have time for one more? Lana, do we have time for one more? One more.
Oh, that is not a question for me, but while I wait for someone else to give me the answer, I
Send
do
it.
want to shout out. Okay, great, there's an answer. I do want to say that Upside actually did take the lead because of those previous
Let's go.
donations by $4. So thanks, chat, for donating. Upside is in the lead currently. Thankful for everyone who's supporting Blue Path Service Dogs over this weekend. So thanks, everybody.
All right, this one's
All
the
right,
last
just send it.
one for you, chat.
Yeah. I can't wait to 03 and for you to hit anomaly.
I'm really excited about this. So
I'm so mad.
I went from very, very far behind Quack to skyrocketing ahead of Quack in that last one. So it does depend on what the coin flips are, if like what is going to happen here if we go 0-3 or 3-0 or any sort of
When time is called on this, I'm opening up the stats panel. I hate it here. I'm retiring. I'm retiring forever.
Let's make sure I get into the positives first. There we go. That's master 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm done with this, Jess. I didn't hear what you said because I had to take my headphones off to lose the jersey.
I'm in Grandmaster 4. I'm in Grandmaster 5.
Grandmaster?
Or no, just Master. I'm in Grandmaster 1.
Actually.
I'm in Grandmaster 3, and that's time.
And that's time. All right, what were the stats here?
I was just...
That was with a 52% win rate. We won more than we lost. I'm going
My
to bed. You can
cryptocurrency,
find me-
my 10 crystal is now 202 crystal. What a great... Anyways,
Why
I've
are we on this earth just to suffer?
I've been the Valiant Sun.
And I've been Quacksilver.
Let's see. Total Q scene was 60 and total up scene was 38. So what did chat, what side did chat choose, Lana?
So chat chose up.
So it does unfortunately look like chat, did lose.
Dang. Good try,
Good try.
chat.
Everyone loses but Jess. It's fine.
Yeah, if you were playing the medic at home, then you probably won. But anyways, I've been Jess, aka theValiantSun. You can find me on all platforms at theValiantSun. I'm also just hanging around, helping out with tech for this event. So you won't see me physically, but I will be here in spirit.
And I've been Quack. You can find me at Twitch, Quacksilver Plays, everywhere else, Quacksilver. I love this game so much. It's fun to get up here and be toxic for the bit, but genuinely, please play Queue Up. It's a phenomenal game. The story is incredible. The gameplay is incredible. Speedrun indie games. That's it for me.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much to you both. Thank you to chat for playing along with our lovely game of Queue Up. Now, please stick around because more of Multithon 2026 will be returning very, very soon. We'll see you shortly.